And now, the announcement segment. This is a segment dedicated to things we want you to be in the know. And now for this week's episode, here's your announcements.
Now we turn to our announcement section. Warren, do you have anything for us?
Indeed, we have an announcement, and that has to do with our upcoming episode, which is our open listener session. This is a session where you guys, our listeners, join us and we talk about whatever's under the sun. And most importantly, just like we started back in July, we're also inviting developers on here. So if you have any questions for some developers that you've been meaning to ask, or you haven't had an answer to, asking either on our email list or whatever, this would be your opportunity to get to talk to such a developer. And that comes up next week, the 25th of October. That's on Saturday at 9 a.m. Pacific time. Of course, I always use that UK time as an anchor for, where people could gauge their time from. So it's going to be 5 p.m. local time in the UK. So maybe you could translate that to your own time zones from there. I know Sally's usually my time guy. Sally, could you give us a little rundown of what that translates to in the different regions, say in the Middle East, India, and all that other places around the world?
So the open listener session will be at 6 p.m. Eastern Europe, like 6 p.m. will be Central Europe, 7 p.m. will be Eastern Europe, and 9:30 the Indian time zone.
And do be nice to the developers. Obviously constructive, but be kind to them. They don't have to come on a Saturday. So, yeah, I'm sure it'll be a good session.
Well, if you want to roast them, I think those guys are good sports, right? So, but yeah, seriously, if you have any problems, any questions that you want to ask them, if your favorite developers in there, or some of those that we've interviewed in the past, those are the ones that we're reaching out to. And so if you have any questions about the apps that you're not either happy with or have not found some satisfaction with whatever is going on, feel free to ask those developers. I'm sure they wouldn't mind it. They like getting grilled.
And we'll be putting the links out on social media later in the week, won't we?
Yeah, definitely. So we will be posting the links on Wednesday. That would be the 23rd. We don't want it to get lost in the clutter. So on the 23rd of October, we'll be putting all the links on there on our email group, Telegram group. And do we still have Facebook or Bookface?
We do have Bookface. We do. We have quite a lot of members on Bookface. It's a sort of organically growing, if not particularly active group. So it is slowly increasing.
There we go. So if you are on Facebook, Ed would like to call it Bookface. It'll also be on there. And by the way, guys, remember we have a Facebook page. So if you would like to interact with us there, also make sure to do that. I'm not on there, but at least, all these great people are on there. So get on that Bookface, shall we?
Yeah, and the link's in the show notes to subscribe to our Bookface group if that's what you want to do.
Exactly, and I'll try my best to greet you guys in your local language if you come around. Thank you.
And I'll do my best to say cheeks in your local language as well.
Exactly, Mundo. So we got the linguists here. Sally would greet you in your own language, and Ed would tell you what the word cheeks translate to in your language. In other words, you don't know what that is. So depend on Ed to tell you what that is.
Excellent.